team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Arizona will boot it away to start this one. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Oklahoma's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it...
Just steamrolling the defense. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll ride the hot hand. Shakes off the defender. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. If you want to shut this crowd up early, you don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Looking down the middle. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a team that believes they're way better than what their record indicates. I know they've got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one to show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here early with great field position.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Arizona has it in the red zone. Off the play fake. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Getting some heat. Looking for a big play. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw, it's Saunders. Dumps it off in the flats. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. It is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drop. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Going for the big play. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Saunders. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Now facing a 3rd and long. Now they'll run the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And here comes the field goal unit. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice, just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on 4th basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on 4th down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They get him down after he makes the catch. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously, money down. Got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
The short hands, it's Williams. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Wildcats are on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. Flips it out in the flat. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. trying play action. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the third on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll field the punt and look for room. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
And you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. We reached a quarter break with Oklahoma on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Running back searching for a hole. No, he just flat ran over it. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Now he's going to break the pocket. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers out wide. Listen, they've had great quarterbacks, but if you don't have guys outside, they're going to make plays. Obviously, it makes it hard to move the football. These guys, they make it easy.
The Sooners are in the red zone. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, he'll let it fly. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sooners.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the returner will be brought down. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and they can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to string and it gets a little bit more difficult.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Arizona going back to work with another first down. Back to pass, it's Saunders. Finds the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Finds his man, it's Phelps. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the single back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Gonna let it fly. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense in their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right.
He'll take a shot. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. They'll try the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. Looking downfield at Saunders. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. He's looking for an open man on second down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Did a great job understanding where you're at on the field. And I know that sounds very simple, but I run that out route, I start getting towards the sidelines. I got to feel it. I don't have time to look down as the ball's coming to me. Great job catching it and getting that foot in bounds.
They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's tough, man. On third down, you're trying to throw against a nickel defense. You've got extra DBs on the field, and it's just a lot. Goes close so much quicker. So good job not seeing it open. Just take off and get what you can get now, setting up a 4th and very manageable situation.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Wake Forest is getting blitzed right now at home in front of that loyal fan base. Loyal, but my goodness, that's being tested today. They're trailing by 28 to Cal. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll start this drive firing. Snags it over the middle. They're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. It's complete. A huge pickup. The 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Flowers. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
To the air, it's Saunders. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Got it in the middle. It's Flowers. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Makes a move. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. returns to the field. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. He uncorks one deep. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, and I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide-open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
He'll pull it down. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Quarterback will audible. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He'll get rid of it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to do good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit, nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooners! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. To the air, it's Saunders. Coming out, deep shot for the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
You got to give this defense a ton of credit because they watched the film. They watched this offense go up and down the field. This QB throw multiple TDs their last game out. Didn't allow a TD pass in the first half. And here they are in the second half doing a nice job defending the deep ball.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? And the Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the route is on. And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield. Record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
Yeah, and you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they put up with the Sooners, man. It's impressive. And this guy having himself a day, spreading the ball around, touchdowns palooza. What a nice day.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. He leaves it with his back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Saunders. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great, but they got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
Pressure coming. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Arizona runs out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Nice move there. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Throws to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone with the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's
going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown Sooners! And the pummeling has started. They're on the board again, and it looks... Streak is going to continue. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. NC State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Raleigh. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Looking to throw at Saunders. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. On second down, he's looking downfield. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on third down from the 45. Pulls it in. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Back to the air one more time. Snagged in the middle. It's Phelps. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Floating away. He'll try to do it himself. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. Arizona comes out with another first down. He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Oh, it's a fumble. And they are fortunate to avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Quick step and go. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A first down run in the red zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on second and goal. Let's go. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Tackled there by the defense.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Flushed out of the pocket. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He caught it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Oklahoma 49, Arizona.
Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, though.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
1st and goal, Oklahoma.
They want to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the punishment has been extended. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want from them.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
And that's in Arizona.
Looking to pass, it's Saunders. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to the big tight end. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. And now the hit knocks it loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football. They are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field, because that could have been disastrous.
They're trying to get to it.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football, you lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. He's looking to pass. Got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. A designed run for the quarterback. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. Quarterback keeps it. Touchdown Sooners! And the stomping has commenced. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the coverage. Turner on the ground. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking for a man. It's Saunders. Here's a throw downfield late. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this